Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm Jay Cartere,
And it's Mike.
and this is Talk About It.
Hashtag Talk About It.
You got
The date today is, drum roll please. Oh yeah, it's the 4th of August, 2016, Thursday. This should be coming out on the 6th of
yeah, 'cause
August.
it comes out 2 days later, right?
It's already August, fam.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Things just
When
go.
did we start this podcast?
I think it was like
Early in
December.
the year. Wait, December?
I swear it was last year.
We're nearly going to a whole year.
I swear it was last year. I think it was last year.
That's mad.
I'm actually not 100% sure, but I remember I was saying we should do a podcast because we have conversations and we need to just put it out.
Yeah.
There's no point just wasting these.
And we finally done it.
Yeah, and then like we kept it up. I think we only missed 1 week due to
This guy. I said let's change the day. Like we could have still done it that 1 week.
We did change the day though. We did eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a bit salty. I didn't want to change because like when you plan stuff and everything has to come out at a specific day, yeah. Like, and I plan my whole week around it. It's hard to just change everything up. Especially when people are expecting it to come out a certain day and all that sort of shit. Like it makes me look unreliable, and I didn't want that because I believe myself to be a very reliable person.
So you preferred to just miss a whole week and then.
Yeah, because it's your fault, innit?
This guy is such a. So make it even worse than it was. Like it could have just been late, but he was like, you know what? Because it's Matt. Like let him just hold the whole L.
I was really salty that you didn't come on the day because like you made commitment and you were being unreliable. And I just really dislike unreliability in it. Like when someone says they're gonna do something and they don't do it, like that really, really, really irks me. Because I try to make sure that anything I agree to do, I'm gonna do it. So if you like do something that you don't do something and that makes me not able to do something, that's probably gonna piss me off even more because that makes me look unreliable. You get what I'm saying? So I was probably just all in my feelings and whatnot.
You was moving petty gang.
Yeah, but it was still it was still like
Petty
because
what?
I didn't think you understood that it had to come out on a certain day. Otherwise, it's not building consistency and all that sort of shit. But yeah. We kept it up anyways. This
guy's still in his feelings.
No. I don't give a shit now. Like it doesn't really matter now, innit? Like we could change it up and do whatever. Like, but we have kept it up, and that's good. But yeah, we were just talking about how you wear pajamas.
Yeah, I wear pajamas. Like, how is that? I don't see how that's a mad thing.
You have to be a man and sleep naked, fam.
Like I don't feel comfortable sleeping naked. Like. Bro. I need shorts at least. Like I have fell asleep naked, but like I just don't enjoy it. It's not like when I go sleep naked, I wake up and feel like that was a great sleep. I always feel like I feel uncomfortable. I feel like more uncomfortable. Like I feel like shorts.
But have you tried to?
Like my balls get crushed, fam.
Well, you need to like lift your balls up on top of your legs, like when you're lying down.
I don't lie down
like,
on my back.
How do you lie down?
I lay
I'm
down
not talking about on your back. I'm talking about on your side.
I don't really fall asleep on my side. Like I kind of fall asleep on my side, but eventually. My preferred position is to be
like your dick right in the mattress.
Yeah,
that's fine, fam. That doesn't really squeeze your balls or anything.
Face to the side, and
you just got to make sure you're not putting too much pressure on your balls, innit? So it's not like getting squashed.
I can't help that they're big balls.
Nah, you have to make sure you're not on top of your balls. Like if your balls are just laying there,
we're just talking about. We're just talking about like too much
in-depth conversation about balls.
Yeah, like it's mad.
But yeah, I
like wearing shorts to bed. Basically,
have you tried to sleep naked for a prolonged amount of time? Or did you only do it for 1 day and was like, I don't like it?
I do it here and there on one day, and I just don't like it.
See, you need to do it for like at least a month so you can get used to it. At least 2 weeks. At least 2 weeks.
I don't want to.
At least 2 weeks so you can get used to it.
Why would I want to put myself through that for 2 weeks of just sleeping naked?
Fair enough. If you like wearing your shorts, then
I like wearing pajamas.
Wear shorts.
I need to get some nude pajamas, man. I need to get some new ones. Like
you're a big man, fam. You're a big man talking about pajamas, fam.
Pajamas.
You're not 12, fam.
Man can wear pajamas. There's pajamas out there.
You don't need to be wearing
some Ralph pajamas. You know, if I'm gonna do this pajama thing, I might as well do it properly.
Bruv. I need to know, like, leave a comment down below whether you wear pajamas.
But the thing is, you're
nude,
like, you like produce bare heat, so you sweat a lot, so you probably die in pajamas.
High body heat.
Yeah, you'll die in pajamas. That's probably why you're so against them.
Nah, like if you're sweating in the night, it's probably better to wear clothes. To be honest, like with my fucking satin sheets, they'll stick to you, and it's disgusting. Like, it's better to wear clothes. But I just like the feeling of being naked. I like walking around being naked and just being free, like in my natural state, how you're meant to be.
I like walking around naked home alone, but like I don't like sleeping naked. No, I like chilling naked though.
It's all about being naked, fam.
I like if I'm chilling on my bed watching shit, I like to be naked, and then when it comes to bedtime, I put on my pajamas.
It's like, yeah, it's bedtime. Let me put on clothes.
Yeah.
After I've been naked all day.
Yeah.
Doesn't that sound weird to you, fam?
It's just what I do.
It sounds wrong. Like, you might just stay naked, fam. That's how we're born. That's how we're meant to be. In my personal opinion.
I guess so.
But yeah, I wanna know how many people are out here still wearing pajamas, man. Because
I don't think it's uncommon, fam.
And let us know what age you are as well. Because if you're young, fair enough, you can be wearing pajamas. But once you hit like over 20, like, what are you doing, fam? Just whip your dick out and go to sleep. Like, it's not that deep.
It's not uncommon, fam. I know some girls that sleep naked, some girls that sleep with pajamas. I don't really ask guys how they sleep.
Yeah, I don't really.
These are just weird combos that me and JB have.
I don't really have those combos with
I don't
other
even know
guys
how it
either.
came up.
But when a girl does tell me that she sleeps naked, I know she's grown up. I know she's matured to a certain level that we can continue having conversation.
I just like it because if I'm chatting to you late at night, you're naked. So it should be easier to get those snaps. It's not like you got to take off the garments.
Oh, you scumbag.
Let's get into the music. Let's get into the music of the week. 2016. This is a new section where it's a new category we'll be doing every week now.
Yeah.
Just basically like the top 5 music projects of the week.
I didn't know we was doing it like that. I thought it was just we were discussing 5 projects. I wasn't saying it was the top 5 because we haven't listened to all the projects.
Well, that's what I'm saying, that we have to listen.
This ain't top 5. This ain't saying, oh, we rate these ones the best. These are just the ones that we picked to discuss.
This is it's like our top 5 of the week. It's our personal top 5s of the week because we listen to we listen to music that we listen to. Yeah, the shit that reaches us. Okay, and then we choose our favorite 5. No, these were our favorite 5. That's why we're discussing them.
I don't know. These were the 5 that I wanted to discuss. I don't know if they were my favorite 5. They're all good though.
Yeah. Basically, Jay wants to just only talk about songs that he likes now because he's being called a hater in the comments.
Have you even seen the comments?
Yeah, it's hilarious. And your long replies, like, you just keep on going.
Bruv, if I don't like something, that doesn't make me a hater. I don't understand. Like, people can have different opinions, you know. If you don't like something, I'm not going to be like, oh, you're a hater. I'm like, okay, why don't you like it? Like, blah, blah, blah. Some guy said that I don't like any new artists and all that sort of shit. But I swear we've reviewed new artists that have like, we like that Abra song.
Yeah. It's not like you hate everything, but when you do hate something, you hate hard. So maybe that's.
I don't hate hard. I just let it be known that this is not for me. I don't even say this is absolute shite. No one should listen to it. I hope that they do well. You know, I hope that they prosper in their career. I hope success and all that on them. But this music just ain't for me. And that is the complete opposite of hating. Like, if I was hating, I'd want them to fail and all that sort of shit. I never say that.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, so these are our 5 random songs because we're not calling them favorite, we're not calling them top. These are just 5 random albums, mixtapes, or songs that came out this week that reached our ears and we liked them and we want to talk about them. So we'll probably start off with the most popular thing that came out this week, which was DJ Khaled, Major Key. The album Major Key Alert. Hold up, too much paparazzi. Have you seen that? You don't watch him on Snap? He does that.
Sometimes I do.
When they're snapping him with the pictures, they're like, whoa, too much, man. Calm down. Lion. Another one.
Nah, I don't watch him religiously. Like, I don't watch him
There's
every
so many
day.
quotes, fam. I love you. He caresses the flowers, boy.
I think that's so silly.
I love you. Major key. A pedicure and a manicure is a major key.
No, it's not. It's not a major key at all. That's a luxury.
They don't want us to win. They don't want us to do this podcast. So we gonna do this podcast. I could go all day with Khaled, boy. Right. But yeah, let's get to the music.
Get to the music. What Khaled is, kind of known to do.
He's not known to do music now, fam.
I don't know what he's known
for Snapchat now, let's be honest. We knew him.
He doesn't
before
rap on the
music, innit?
songs. He's the guy that brings people together. I think he brings out the best in artists. I think he's a very good producer in that sense. Like he directs them very well, and he brings out what they need to bring out to make the song the best that it can be.
And he's an entrepreneur and he's a mogul. No, he does DJ. I see him DJing on the streets.
Is it?
Well, he
on
DJs
the streets?
No, I mean just on shows. He doesn't. Arena status, arena talk. He does arenas, fam. Come on.
Okay.
Beyonce tour, fam.
But yeah, he does.
He
brings great collaborations together and stuff like that. So I was excited to hear this project. Shit, my throat is fucked up right about now. So I'm probably going to be coughing throughout this podcast just to let you guys know. I was doing a bit of household cleaning yesterday. No, it's not. I was doing a bit of household cleaning, with bleach and whatnot, and I didn't protect my sinuses because I thought I was Superman, and I thought, you know what, man can inhale bleach, it won't affect me, but it affected me, and the bleach didn't want me to do the podcast today, but we're gonna do it anyway.
We're gonna overcome it. Sometimes there will be roadblocks.
So yeah, do you want to go through the tracks or?
No, we might as well just go on.
Just say overall and favorite ones.
Tracks, yeah.
Okay, first of all, no, we talked about Holy Key already.
We've already talked about
Holy
Key. We talked about I Got the Keys.
People how I think Big Sean was better than Kendrick again.
Yeah, I think Big Sean was better. I don't think Kendrick was shit though. You think he's shit?
Yeah, he just doesn't. He doesn't really entertain me at all.
We talked about the other one with Nicki Minaj and that.
Yeah, that was.
We might as well throw out some of the tracks. What did you think of?
I want to talk about the Travis Scott track.
Okay, great.
That was great. That was
amazing.
Yeah, I'm so excited for what Travis Scott is doing.
That was
next.
not the first time I heard that song though.
Huh?
It's not the first time I heard that song though.
Is it not?
No, I heard the leak when it came out. When
did it
leaked, it was just the chorus in the first verse. Quite a few weeks. No, it was quite a while ago. Yeah, but yeah, I didn't hear Lil Wayne on it yet.
Maybe I did hear some sort of leak because I remember there was some leaks of Travis Scott songs. But I don't know if I don't remember this song.
I don't think Lil Wayne should have been on it. Personally,
really?
Yeah, I don't think he brought anything great to it.
I hear that. Like, I would have preferred another Travis Scott verse or maybe a Quavo. Like, that would have been great.
Oh my days,
that would have been the best. Or Young Thug, yeah, that would have been.
Was Young Thug on this album? No, he wasn't. I was surprised by that. And the Quavo, like,
he didn't get a look in at all.
No,
that's cheeky, DJ Khaled. That's really cheeky.
He's very Team Future.
Yeah, Future did get a few features still. I saw he got like 3 features or something like that.
Features here. Big Sean got 2 features. What about the other Big Sean song? I really liked that one.
Who was on it again?
Good. Gucci Mane and was it 2 Chainz? Let me check. I think it was. I know Gucci Mane was on it.
I think I didn't like part of the chorus, but I liked the other part.
I liked the chorus. I just wanted more Big Sean on it, to be honest. It was Gucci Mane and 2 Chainz, Work For It. I really liked that song, man. Don't ever play yourself. I saw you tweeting about that. Yeah,
that was, it was a great song, except for Busta Rhymes. He was the weakest link on that song.
I thought Busta Rhymes was weak as well. I don't think he was shit though.
No, I think this is the best that I've heard Busta Rhymes for a while. Years. Yeah. Like, to be honest, I was never really a fan of Busta Rhymes. I didn't even like him when he was doing that Touch It, Bling It, blah, blah, blah.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't like that. But that's when he was popular. And
what about the verse with
but since then,
Chris Brown? That's what?
He was silent. Oh, sorry, my bad.
Come on, so unprofessional.
He wasn't even saying anything on that song.
Yeah,
he wasn't saying anything at all. He was just spitting very fast.
No, Busta's got some hits though. He's got bangers.
Yeah, he does. But he wasn't really putting out anything
for time.
Yeah, recently that was very good. Like he was just mediocre on a very large amount of songs. Like every feature I heard him, he sounded mediocre and all that sort of shit. So
he weren't whack on that song though, but I think he was.
No, he wasn't whack, but he
was the worst.
No, let me rephrase that. Before he was putting out shit tracks, like he was putting out whack verses, but this was mediocre. It was okay. It was great for what Busta's been doing recently, but with the caliber of everyone else that was on that track, that put their heart and soul into it.
I know who you're gonna say.
Bruv, Jadakiss fucked it up. He said he wanted to be in the crack almanac or something like
Hall
that.
Of Fame, like,
bruv, he was just on so much grease.
He was greasy.
He just spat it so eloquently, and I was like, bruv, this is
Jadakiss went in.
Every time I hear Jadakiss feature, he goes in.
He goes in.
But I just don't want to listen to Jadakiss like a whole full
album or song. Yeah. I didn't give that top 5 Dead or Alive a listen.
Yeah, I don't really listen to Jadakiss like that. I don't really check for him like that. But I do like hearing his features.
Yeah. I think Fat Joe went in the best. Like, I think Jadakiss was sick, but I feel for me, my favorite was Fat Joe.
I don't remember what Fat Joe done on it. I think Jada was the one that stuck out the best for me.
Fabulous was alright.
Fabulous was very good. I love Fabulous. I think Fabulous is.
Yeah, I've heard Fabulous be better than that though. But he was sick on it though. But
I think Fabulous is
Kent
one of
Jones
the greatest.
done well. I was quite impressed with that.
Yeah, I do like Kent Jones as well.
I didn't know he could rap.
Oh yeah, because you've only heard him singing it. I didn't know that he could rap either. I expected him to sing on it.
Yeah, at first when I saw it, and then when I heard the whole song, I completely forgot that he was on that song, and then I heard some next voice at the end, because I was thinking, all right, Khaled's bringing out all these like legends, whatever. Then I heard this voice, and then I saw Kent Jones. I was like, that's a smart move, Khaled.
I was honestly surprised that we didn't get Kent Jones on more songs.
Of the album.
Yeah,
I was surprised.
Because before Khaled has fucking tried to shove Ace Hood down our throats. Yeah. Really,
maybe he's learned his lesson, innit?
He really wanted.
What's going on with Ace Hood and Khaled? Did you see that tweet that Ace Hood done?
Nah, what did he say?
He said it's a shame not everything on your Breakfast Club was true.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see that. I just heard what DJ Khaled said on Breakfast Club. But if Ace Hood is saying that,
yeah.
Okay.
Is Khaled not this all peace and love guy that we wanted him to be?
Bruv, if you believe, do you believe DJ Khaled is the person that you see on Snapchat?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he does that every day. He's the same. Every time I see him, he's the same guy.
Yeah, but that just seems like he's advertising to you. It doesn't seem like he's just being himself.
He seems like that's how he is. Apparently, that's how he is as well. Like Rick Ross
maybe he's a walking meme. Maybe
Ross said,
he
like,
is.
Khaled, like, he could be lying, but he said like when Khaled would open the door to him, he'll be like, "Welcome to the pathway of success." Like
that doesn't even sound like something someone would actually.
Fam,
do.
I can see Khaled doing that. And then when I watched some other like thing where these Khaled fans like they made a documentary of him and they finally met him and they were filming him and he was being Khaled, like he was like let me give you some of this red velvet cake, and then he was talking about the cake and it's like just have one bite.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about H3.
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
So what, you're just thinking that he's always just acting this way?
Bruv,
I think that's how he is, fam.
If he actually is a walking advert, then there's something wrong with him.
Every time he sees his wife, he says, "Baby, I got you.
No way.
Don't worry, I got us."
No way can Khaled actually be the stereotypes that he portrays. No way, unless there's something wrong with him. Like no way.
I think there's something wrong with him. Well, apparently, he was What's that thing when you're overhyped all the time? ADHD. Yeah, he's got that. Yeah,
maybe.
I think he's this guy, fam. Obviously, I don't know. I need to meet him.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know.
You just think it's too over the top. You're thinking, how can someone be this person?
I don't know, innit? I don't know. It's very weird for someone to be like the character that Khaled portrays. Like, that is very, that just doesn't vibe with my view of reality and how people generally act.
Is that my hit?
Nah, I didn't even smoke any of it because my
you're dying,
been acting up.
Yeah. What's the next tune? You need to spit that, fam. That's dead. Jay's vomiting his guts up over here. I hope he doesn't cut this out. This is too hilarious. So yeah, while Jay vomits, he probably ain't vomiting. You should check out the video of when I vomited on YouTube. It's called Mike and Jay Cinnamon Challenge. And yeah, I vomited my guts up when I had to have like the fucking tablespoon of cinnamon. It didn't agree with me at all. Yeah, I think he's vomiting in there. Shit happens where talk about it.
This guy. I did not vomit, I was spitting out phlegm. because it was, the only choice.
Don't inhale bleach, kids. It's
I was
not
swallowing
a good drug.
it for so long.
Don't do drugs.
Because I wanted to, continue the podcast and whatnot. But then, my health had to come first eventually.
Don't inhale bleach.
But yeah, if you spit out the phlegm, like generally your crappy throat will fix up quicker than if you don't. But now I'm gonna smoke, which is gonna fuck up my throat. It's gonna be a never-ending cycle.
You need some
But yeah,
honey.
I don't think I didn't even get any honey
or lemon and lime or something.
I think I got lemon juice. We could probably put some lemon in some hot water or something.
Yeah.
But where was we? We was talking about DJ Khaled.
Yeah.
And how weird he is.
Next one.
Did we? Yeah, what was the next song?
We were thinking about it. Well, I was thinking about it.
What, on DJ Khaled's album?
No, I was going to go into the next topic.
Did we even talk about with like a rating or anything? Are we going to do that?
Oh yeah, no, we didn't. Sorry.
Well, I liked the album.
Yeah, I liked it.
It was good. It was a very enjoyable album. I had a lot of fun
there was
with it.
one skipper on this album. Well, actually, there was two songs that let me down.
And Megan Trainor was on it, and you said you was like upset that he didn't have any pop stars. You got her.
Yeah, but I don't want her.
She done quite well.
I think she done well, though, but that song was the weakest song.
Wiz Khalifa's weak, innit?
Wiz and Wale were weak.
Wale was weak this time. Like,
finally,
Wale could be so much better.
J. Cole done great.
Yes, he did.
Nas.
I listened to the first time I heard it. No, I do really dislike Nas. He just doesn't do anything for me. But I know that Nas done well.
Okay.
But it just wasn't for me. So every time I've listened to, the album since then, I don't listen to that song.
What, Major Key?
Is that what it's called? No, Nas.
Oh, Nas' album. Which one?
No, every time I listen to Major Key, I don't listen to the Nas song.
Oh, Major Key, the album. Yeah. Every time you listen to the album, you skip Nas' song.
Well, I don't even start at the beginning, to be honest.
That is terrible, fam.
I start from fucking...
That is terrible, fam.
Where do I start from? I start from the Travis Scott song.
Right at the bottom?
Yeah.
And then you put it on shuffle?
Sometimes. I haven't really listened to the album and thought it through.
I think the Fuck Up the Club song was a letdown for me. I think everyone's verses was weak.
Who was on that?
Future, Rick Ross, YG and Yo Gotti. I think Rick Ross was alright, but I think Yo Gotti and YG were weak.
I don't remember it. I haven't listened to it in so long.
I think the chorus that Future that laid down was great and it didn't deserve to have these guys on it. It should have had better people.
All I know is Rick Ross done a great job somewhere. Was that the only song that he was on?
No, he was on Do You Mind as well. But we spoke about that song when Nicki Minaj tells these niggas to suck
All I know is, it must have been the other song then, because Rick Ross is a great rapper. I just have to put that out there. He knows how to rap and how to be entertaining and how to paint a picture with his words. Like, he is a very good rapper.
Oh yeah, do you like the Bashment song Progress with Movado? That's not Bashment though, really. What is that? Reggae?
He is Bashment. Movado's a Bashment artist. Yeah. Or dance or whatever. Yeah, that was a good song.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Overall, what you give the album? 14 tracks.
I give it a 7.5. It could have been an 8 if there was like no skippers, but like a few of the songs were just not for me.
What, if there was no skippers, then it would have only been an 8?
No, it could have been an 8 if like certain of those songs were not there or a bit better or whatever.
Yeah. If there was no skippers on it, I'd give it like a 9. But like, or maybe I'm rating too high. But yeah, I think it was probably an 8. But I don't judge you for saying 7.5. So it's around that. Yeah. But
I wouldn't be mad at you for saying the same either.
Well done, Khaled. Well done. Like you're winning right now.
I generally like DJ Khaled's albums, to be honest.
Yeah, he usually delivers because he gets all the big artists. Yeah. He gets all the big artists, so it makes sense. But I'm hoping, because fam, when I look at his audience as well on Snapchat and shit, like he gets old, like he has old people, it's young, like really young girls, boys. Like he's got such a mixture now. His audience has expanded now.
So you think he's going to expand his music?
I think he should. If I was in his camp, I'd be saying, Khaled, you need to like stick to hip hop and R&B. Like stick to who you are. Don't change up, but
bring other artists.
And you
try and contact Justin Bieber and whatnot.
Yeah, you can do that. You can do a bit of EDM now. You're that big.
Nah, I don't think DJ Khaled can do EDM.
Why not?
Because all he does is put other artists on other people's beats.
Yeah, find an EDM guy with beats.
Who does well on EDM? I don't know anyone.
You can find out.
They all sound whack on EDM. All these big artists that he puts, Future sound whack on EDM.
Oh, what? Put these artists on it? No, no.
Oh, you mean just go be David Guetta?
I don't want him to be David Guetta because I don't want him to...
do some David Guetta stuff.
Do
like
some
go get
David Guetta
Rihanna and
shit.
put Rihanna on
EDM.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I want him to do some David Guetta shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, alright, next thing. Should we go on the Ram Rindles one? H2O. I think that was a great song. He's delivered again. This is 3 for 3 of his recent releases. Did we review the Mavado one?
I didn't air it.
No, we didn't review that one. You heard the one with Gecko, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
But when's he releasing his project? Because that's what I want to listen to. I don't want to just listen to his singles and stuff.
I don't know. I don't even know if these are singles. I think this might be the first one.
But this was, it was a good song. I liked it. It brought me back to the vibes of his first mixtape that I listened to, or EP or whatever it was. The P2P, which was, great. I really loved that.
Pussy Too Pink. What a legend.
I really loved that project.
That was great.
And his second project, I weren't really feeling it. It was
that was great
a bit too tropical for my liking. Nah.
It was...
It didn't have that same vibe that I wanted. A bit too bouncy. But this was nice and laid back. Another good song, man. He's just done it again.
He's such a savage, fam.
Yeah.
I need to go through some of these lines.
Does his thing.
I need to bring attention to some of these lines of how much of a legend this guy is. Why? I'm on Rap Genius here and it's showing me H2O by Wale. Like, I want to see that guy. Is there a way to
leave Wale alone?
Is there a way to block artists coming up on your Genius?
Please leave Wale alone. He doesn't deserve this abuse.
Man said I get wetter than water, the hydrogen monoxide. Man said what did he say? He said he doesn't eat pussy though. I don't know why, man.
Did he say that?
Yeah, he said I don't eat it. I just beat him down. I couldn't relate to that.
Can't relate.
No, I can't relate to that one. He also said I dick her off that liquor and I sip Budweiser. But I sip Budweiser, so I don't know why he said
can't relate.
I couldn't relate to that one. I was thinking, why are you doing that, man? Flipping man said she spin on it like a cipher, then she ride on my cocky like a biker. He's just a savage.
Yeah, he is.
But he has such a sick vibe. I can't wait for this tape from. And he said at the beginning, big up to all my fat pum pum girls. So hilarious. Right,
it's so outrageous, man. I love the outrageousness.
Yeah, fam, he just doesn't give a fuck.
I just love it. It's so entertaining. He just says the wildest shit. And it's hilarious. And it actually sounds good. It actually puts a vibe with it.
Yeah. He
makes
sick melodies, sick beats.
Yeah, I like it, man. If we was going to rate it, I'd give him an 8. Let me fling him an 8. Go on.
Yeah.
Give Remedy an 8.
I'd agree.
Because it was a solid song.
I'd agree. I think all of these are going to be high.
Because we like them, innit?
Yeah, I don't even know why I was rating them because we like all of them. But alright, let's go into Quavo now.
Now people can say that I'm not a hater, innit?
Yeah, this guy, I know this. Let's go into Quavo. Quavo, we're gonna try and review his because he's got 3 new songs. But I wanted to also talk about.
Do you know the names of them?
Yeah, I got them all here.
Because I know I didn't like one of them. And I did like one of them.
Alright, let me go on.
I think he had 2 new songs.
He had
one with
3.
the Migos.
He had one by himself. No, wait, they were all. Yeah, he had one by himself called Trap Star. No, actually, he had 2.
2 by himself and one with the Migos. Yeah.
Trap Star in My Pockets, but he also had a song featuring Party Next Door.
What was that song called again?
Cuffed Up.
I think they only had one verse
my
each.
Baby. Yeah. It was very short. Yeah.
I don't even know if that song was that good.
No, I really liked that song. Oh, you
I
weren't
don't
feeling
remember.
it? There was a Little Yachty song as well. That was featuring Party Next Door. Yeah.
I left that alone.
That was alright, I think.
Little Yachty's so
he's shit.
whack.
He's trash.
He's so whack. I tried to give him a chance. I tried to listen to his mixtape, and it was.
I heard the Migos songs, but I didn't put them on my iTunes. They can't come on here on my iPhone. Come on. But yeah, out of these songs, I was basically thinking like, Quavo is a genius, fam. He's Houdini.
Yeah,
he's
Quavo
great.
Houdini.
He's great. I think the best song out of those songs was Trap Star, and the one with Party.
Yeah, definitely. The
Trap
other
Star
song,
was sick, innit?
The other song, what was it? My Pockets. That was whack.
It went whack.
No, it was weak.
It was weak. Yeah.
It was weak.
Okay.
It was weak.
What about the one with Migos? Because I gave that a spin and I thought
that was weak too.
Alright, cool.
That was
so,
weak.
On judging on that, and I'll go back to one of my old points saying that Quavo should go solo. Like, what do you reckon? Because I still stand by it, and I feel like this is defending my point that this guy is better by himself.
Well, on Trap Star or something, he only had like one verse.
Nah, he had two, man.
I swear he didn't have two. I swear it was like a verse and a chorus.
Right, maybe. I'd prefer
like
that.
He has.
I'd prefer a short song than have to listen to those two trash guys. He can feature people, fam. This guy will do great, fam.
If he just like features other artists and has his own songs, it'll be better than the Migos. Because the Migos, like, really, every time I hear a Migos song, I'm listening for the Quavo parts.
Yeah, man.
And everything after the Quavo parts, I might as well just go on to the next song.
It's like very subpar, very mediocre.
Yes.
It's very hit and miss.
Yes.
Very.
Yes.
But Quavo, he's batting out here.
But that My Pocket song was whack. So he'll still put out whack songs.
I don't think it was whack. I don't think it was as whack as the Migos one. Definitely not as whack as the Migos one. I prefer a whack Quavo song than a whack Migos song.
Yeah, that's
so when Takeoff and Offset are whack.
They're whack.
They're whack.
Yeah, but I don't know if they're ever gonna split up.
You don't want to see that.
See what?
As a Migos fan, you wouldn't want to see them split up.
No, definitely I want to see Quavo do his own thing.
You actually want to see Quavo?
No, drop the dead weight, man. You don't really need that. Like, real talk, like, I come to this for Quavo. Like, I want to hear Quavo songs. So if they just give me Quavo songs, I'd be super happy. But I think they want to be, like, together because it's kind of like a family and all that sort of shit. And they came up together. Yeah. And if Quavo leaves them, then it's really just leaving them dead in the water because, like, what are they going to do? Their solo careers will be mediocre.
They're going to drown.
Exactly.
But imagine what happens to Quavo, to Dappy, what happened to Quavo, fam.
What, he has a great album and then goes downhill? It's possible.
It's always dangerous breaking up from the group.
Yeah, it is, fam. Anything can happen.
Maybe Heidi should stay with Weston as well.
But then you could be Robbie Williams.
Exactly. Or you could be Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake is the top guy, to be honest. Yeah. He's the guy that left the band and became Justin Timberlake. Like,
actor, singer.
He's out here legend. Taking from...
Legend. He became a legend.
Yeah, he made a song with Jay-Z as well.
Yeah.
Out there.
He's made songs with loads of big people, fam. He won like an MTV Vanguard Award as well.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
It's like a MTV...
I don't really care about MTV Awards. Like, that doesn't even, like, anytime I hear that someone won an MTV award, I don't care at all.
Oh, you only care about like Oscars, Grammys.
Any other awards, it's just anything, innit? Because I don't watch MTV. I don't see what they're putting on.
At the time, it seemed big to me because he done like some long performance of all of his hits and shit, and it was great.
Bruv, Justin Timberlake has been putting out bangers
for years,
consistently. He did have a few, you know, his last two albums
weren't as great as the first two.
No, because I like pop, and obviously Timbaland was over there trying to be eccentric and shit, making like 8-minute tracks.
They weren't whack though.
No, but you just need to be in the right mood to listen to it.
Yeah.
You gotta have the time to listen to an 8-minute track and really sit back and say, you know what, I'm gonna listen to some Justin Timberlake right about now, and this is what.
Yeah, but if you're gonna listen to Justin Timberlake, you'll put on either Justified or Future Sex Love Sounds. I need to go download those albums again, to be honest. They were Future
Sex Love Sounds was beautiful, fam. I remember banging that out. That gave me so much inspiration to go out and get none, bro.
Pussy. Yeah, trust me. Justified was sick as well, though, fam.
I don't think... what was on that? Did they have Senorita? Yeah.
There was bangers on that one. They were Justin at his best, fam.
Yeah.
Like, he could. I don't think he can top that anyway, though. Like, it's one of those ones where.
He's an older guy, he's more mature now, he's
yeah.
making mature music and whatnot. And, you know, I'm happy for him, to be honest. Like, I'm not telling him to go try and be a teenager again and make them type of songs and try and make pop songs. Like, he can do whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, Justin Timberlake is a legend. Like, he went from a boy band to, like, being accepted in the black community. That's mad.
And every community as well. Like.
Yeah, he's the good guy.
Yeah, he's a legend.
How can you hate Justin Timberlake?
The original Justin, you know. The original Bieber Valley, fam. You need to just realise that he is the original Justin. Academics calls Bieber Valley.
Bieber Valley.
Yeah, man. Every Justin Bieber post or every video of Justin Bieber by Academics, he's hilarious. He says like. The last one, did you see Justin Bieber?
Turn down the gay thing.
No. He done the selfie with Thing was on FaceTime with him. He took a snapshot of it, a screenshot of him and Kanye on FaceTime.
Oh,
and then he put on his Instagram, "What's up, Taylor?"
I saw a screenshot of that, but I didn't know if it was real.
It's real. And then
I was like, would Justin Bieber really do this?
He's Bieber Valley. Do not play yourself. And then Academics put up Bieber Valley ain't with the fake shit. And whenever he moves savage, on anything, because you know Justin Bieber moves like he's black sometimes. Academics just like, yo, Bieber Valley's again. He's the realest one in this. Like, he ain't with don't ever get it twisted. Like, he calls him all these mad names. Like, it's so hilarious, fam. Fuck. But yeah, moving on swiftly.
Did we get that rating? What was that?
Quavo.
Oh no, fuck it. We were just talking about Quavo and a majority of
the
tracks,
best song was Trap Star, right?
Yeah, nice.
7.
8.
I'd say 7 because 7.
It probably was a 7 because he didn't have enough verses. It wasn't enough.
Was short,
yeah,
but it was good. To UK now, over here, home, London. Some songs have come out. We've chosen these as like the best ones of the week, or just. I don't know, this is the ones that we want to talk about. We really like them. J Hus, Clean It Up.
Okay.
J Hus released 2 songs this week.
Yes, and his first song I weren't feeling.
I liked it.
What was it called? Sporting something? Sports?
Sport playing or something.
Playing
sports, yeah. I liked it.
It wasn't for me. I thought it had a shit beat. Let me just say that. And I think that's what hurts J Hus a lot. Because when you listen to his freestyles, he is amazing at spitting. Yeah. He's great at writing bars and all that sort of stuff. And the thing that hurts him is that he uses really crap beats now and then, and it just makes everything sound mediocre.
I think because you're a producer, you proper listen to the beats like harder than me. I kind of just if you're flowing on it right,
so mediocre.
I don't really notice if the beat's dead or not.
No beef behind it.
There's not enough bass.
No bass. It was really whack. It was really whack and basic, and there was not enough elements to make it come together and make it sound like a full track. To me personally.
So is that what hurt it the most for you?
The beat. So everything else was sounding mediocre after that because he couldn't save it. He couldn't. Like, I thought maybe he tried to, and he did try to, but he couldn't save it. Because the beat was already whack. When the foundation is whack, everything else is going to be whack.
Okay. What about the second song, Clean It Up? I like that one.
I loved it as well. Because, I'm always hoping that a J Hus song is going to be good. Because I like him. I think he's a great artist. But a lot of the times I just don't like his songs. Because, as I said, he's got like some terrible beat selection sometimes. And sometimes he just does, some corny stuff that just doesn't vibe with me.
Well, like Lean and Bop, we didn't like that at all.
Because I'm still waiting for a good song of him just rapping, and he just released that mediocre song, or like to try and be commercial and whatnot. Like, I'm happy for him, and I hope it does well and all that sort of shit. But hearing how great he is at rapping and not hearing him do something great like that on the actual song was a bit annoying, innit?
I heard that.
So obviously that kind of irked me. So I wouldn't like that song. But yeah, this song was really good. I was really feeling it. Had a great beat, and
I like J Hus. I like J Hus. I think he's got a good style. I love the Caribbean accent. when he brings it in.
mean
Well, no
African
African accent. Yeah, when he brings it in. I'm usually not a fan of Afrobeats.
Yeah, I think he can sing.
Yeah, but the way he does it is just so wavy. So I like J Hus. I liked his mixtape, and when I hear new songs of J Hus, I get excited. I don't think he's put out a whack song yet. For me personally,
Really?
yeah.
Okay.
I think he might have mediocre songs, but not whack. I don't think so. But yeah, Clean It Up definitely was the best one out of the two that he released.
You haven't heard any, you know,
I like J Hus, man. Like I properly listened to his whole mixtape, and I was like, you know what, this is good.
I think I listened to his mixtape. I don't remember what I thought about it at the time.
I didn't keep it on my phone though, so
I didn't download it or anything. I just listened to it on SoundCloud.
Oh,
And it was probably mediocre, to be honest, if I didn't try to download it, or maybe I couldn't find a way to download it. I don't know.
I like the emotion in his voice. Like,
I like when he does well, but sometimes it's just the whack beats, man. I think his mixtape probably had a lot of whack beats as well.
he probably can get mixed down better as well.
Yeah, he just needs better production,
better things around him. But I think that will come in it with money. So
yeah, because he's a very good artist.
He's getting out there as well.
And I wish him like loads of success and all that sort of shit.
Definitely, like he's got his own lane as well. So I love about UK music. Everyone's kind of get their own lane, and we're just going for it, and everyone's watching. So yeah, another UK artist. Now let's rate it, innit? 7.
Yeah, let's give it a 7.
Yeah.
That bomber's got me waved, you know.
Is it? Yeah. It's a creeper. It's a creeper. Yeah, I just started feeling it now as well. Like, that lightheaded feeling, like it's a creeper still. I was just because it's pear here. It's pear, like so. It's just nice juice.
Yeah,
so you're just thinking you're just
like it's cool,
like it's calm, and then it just comes on.
So I'm telling you, I like alcohol that tastes nice. Like I'm not. Do you drink whiskey and that sort of shit?
I like
Henny.
I like Jack Daniel's honey. Henny's brandy.
I think
I like Henny.
Have you tasted the Jack Daniel's and Coke in the can?
Yeah,
that's nice.
alright. Yeah. But Jack Daniel's honey, you'll love that shit.
Yeah, but I don't really. You know, Jack Daniel's tastes disgusting by itself.
Yeah, it's terrible. But
honey, you need to mix it with something.
Is nice by itself with ice. You could have a shot of that.
Yeah,
or
that sounds like
having it with juice is great as well. Henny sometimes, but I would prefer vodka.
E&J,
like a flavored vodka. Like Ciroc. E&J.
Oh,
that's
Ciroc
dirty.
is actually disgusting.
No, I like Ciroc. Flavored Ciroc is nice.
I think I've tasted Ciroc once, and I just didn't taste the flavor in it.
I think the best one.
It just tastes like vodka.
You know what?
And vodka
the best one's
disgusting.
The best one's apple Ciroc.
No, you're out here drinking it. You probably tasted a few different liquors, innit?
Yeah.
You probably sampled a few different liquors when you're going clubbing and whatnot.
Yeah, I've been out there.
Like Disaronno's the only that's my liquor that I go to.
It's such a female drink.
Whatever, yeah.
This guy's a female.
It gets you
I might as well make a cocktail.
Nah, I drank some.
Start blending cocktails and that. Like, I know you want to.
That's long. I'm not really at that stage. I just drink a little Disaronno with some ice and sip that, smoke a spliff. Everything's cool. But yeah, I was drinking some Disaronno the other day, and I got a bit waved of that, and I realized that. Like the wave you get with Disaronno is so much cleaner and nicer than the wave you get with vodka. Like vodka
definitely
licks off your head top with no
you
mercy,
feel like
fam.
It's
like, yo, what are you saying, fam? Like man coming up to you, just backhand. Yeah, what you saying?
That's how it feels.
Touching your pockets. Like, what you got for me, fam? Like, fam,
it feels like you just got slapped in your face, fam.
Vodka don't give a shit about your hopes and dreams or whatever.
Do you know what's the worst though? Rum, fam.
Is it?
Yeah, fam. Rum.
Vodka is my kryptonite, I think. Like that's the only thing that really licks my head off. Like I'm so drunk, I don't want to be drunk right now. You know them ones when you get so drunk and you're like, I wish I didn't drink that much.
Yeah.
I need to drink loads of water. I need to go like lie down by the toilet. You know that's the worst, fam. That's what vodka does.
Cool in that house party.
Yeah, that's what vodka does to you.
Hugging the toilet.
That's what vodka does, fam. Only vodka does that to me. Anything else, I can drink it. And know that everything's gonna be cool, but now I know my limits, innit? So when I feel myself
I know that now.
Getting to the super drunk point, I slow down and let me cool down, and then I can hit that nice place. I don't want to go over there and get too drunk because that's the worst, fam. But
Worse.
Yeah. What was the next subject?
Yeah, UK. I was gonna say another
Section.
UK artist. Section Boys, Nosy Neighbours, their new music video. I liked it, man. Alright, yeah, let's go into this. Let's go artist by artist. It started off with
Okay, so you know their names, yeah?
Yeah, it started off with
cool.
Sleeks. Sleeks went in.
Yeah, you done well.
Then Swift went in.
Yeah, you done good.
Inch came and
Done
fucked up the thing, as he always does. He has become my favourite. He's like the most consistent. He brings like that vibe to the track. If he went,
those are the stars. Those three guys are Section Boys to me. Like if those three guys should just split off from the rest of the group and be Section Boys
and be like some super Migos.
That would be
UK Migos.
Yeah, that would be way better than what they've got going on now. But the next guy, what's his name?
I think it's Littles.
He was good on this track.
I'm not 100% sure though. It was either Littles or fuck, I forgot the name.
The guy after the guy that uses the Jamaican accent. It was that Inch.
Inch does his Jamaican
The guy
accent,
after Inch was good.
Okay.
So I had second thoughts about those three guys are the superheroes. Those guys should be out there.
It was either Littles or DP, the next guy.
Well, that guy was good.
It probably was DP.
He
DP
actually done
a
a good performance. Maybe he doesn't do it all the time, to be honest. Maybe he's not consistent.
Yeah.
But I saw the potential there.
Then the next
guy after was just boring for me. He didn't have the flow. He didn't try and bring anything exciting to it. He did have a couple bars here and there that were cool, but there was no effort in it. He wasn't trying to be entertaining like everyone else was. Yeah. So it was just the worst thing on the track.
And then K9 came in, unfortunately.
That's the guy that I'm talking about.
What, the last guy?
Yeah. There was only 5 guys.
No, there was 6, no?
No, there was 5.
No, there was 3, then there was a hook, and then there was the last 3.
Was there?
Yeah, it went Littles, DP, one of either it might have been DP then Littles, but then right at the end, weak K9 came.
Well, the guy before K9, I think that was the good guy.
Okay.
The guy that was talking about put something in the ding dong or whatever.
I can't remember.
He was talking about like in a ringer.
In a ringer?
Yeah, because he didn't say ringer, he said ding dong or something, or something like that. And I got it like it was a ringer in it, and I was like, okay, yeah, I know them terminologies. I know what man's talking about. I was like, yeah, this is cool. So, I thought he done a good job.
But yeah, K9 was awful.
Yeah, he was the guy that was saying he wasn't entertaining and
terrible.
whatnot. He didn't seem like he cared about being entertaining or anything like that.
He doesn't know how to be anything else. He's weak, fam.
Well, that style when everyone was trying to be gigs was popping like 3 years ago or something. So
it's never been popping for me.
Well, it wasn't. Well, everyone was using it. That's what I mean. Everyone was
trying to do it as well. People were saying that he right.
Nah, Nines' flow is boring, but Nines has bars, fam.
Yeah,
if Nines had flow, he would be running things. Like let me not say that. That's kind of a bit far. He would be on things. He would be doing very well. He was probably doing very well now. I don't know. But I'm not really listening to Nines like that. I did listen to, I think it was his mixtape or something. But yeah, the fact that his flow is so boring is a bit of a letdown. Yeah, the delivery and the flow, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's tired. That is the perfect word to describe it.
It sounds like he just woke up, couldn't be asked.
But the
He's
bars,
reading off a paper.
Bruv, the bars,
they're hard.
Are immaculate.
He should be a ghostwriter.
Man said, what did he say? He said he got the care package like Call of Duty. Bruv, man is immaculate with the bars, fam.
He should be a ghostwriter, fam.
Swear down, Nines has bars on top of bars. I just wish he had flows.
They need to hire him into the OVO sweatshop.
Maybe he just needs to jack the Migos flow for couple songs real quick. See how that works out.
No, man. Just take a job in the OVO sweatshop. They'll hide you down there. You won't ever come out.
No.
Just write those great bars.
Bars deserves to put his fucking lines out there. I don't want to think that they're Drake bars. That's not fair.
No, this is what we need. We need Drake to deliver these great bars to us.
Drake doesn't need any of these high caliber bars being sent over to him, man. Leave Drake where he is. Nines needs to work on his delivery so that he can become a big artist.
He ain't gonna work on it, fam.
If he knows that he needs to work on it and everyone around him isn't being yes men and telling him, yo,
everyone says that he's hard, fam.
maybe he'll just keep. Maybe he'll want to improve and want to do something better eventually.
It's not happening.
I don't know. But
Giggs
Nines
improved. Giggs' flow started. He switched it up.
Nines has so much potential, man. His pen is wild. Like just
I think he's
amazing.
Hard. I think he's hard at bars, but like I think he's weak though because his flow and delivery is just too boring for me. I can't take it.
Yes, you can't really listen to Nines 2 days in a row and be like, you know what, I'm gonna put on a Nines song or something. Like you don't really want to do that. But if you see that it's like on your YouTube thing, you might click on it because you know there's gonna be some good bars.
No, I don't click on that.
Is it? You don't even listen to it?
Listen to Nines. I'm telling you, he's weak.
He has some good songs though.
No, he don't. He does. He has good hooks and good beats.
Yeah, and good bars. He's got the good bars though.
Yeah, but I can't get to the bars if I'm like,
good hooks.
I can't get to the bars.
Good beats.
If that flow and delivery.
Good bars. Shit flow and delivery. Come on, he's at least got like 3 of the major things.
Yeah, but no, I'm not gonna put myself through that.
I heard that. I wouldn't shame you for not doing so.
And I hate when I hear great beats and great hooks getting given to the shitty people. But yeah, Nines, don't shoot me, please. Because you're about that life. Like allegedly, I don't know. I'm not trying to.
Not trying to snitch.
Not trying to snitch out here. Just please don't shoot me. Alright, let's move on quickly. Fucking, should we keep it with the UK stuff going on?
What you got? You got some topics over there, innit?
Yeah. Flipping, obviously, your boy, Clive. Like, all I gotta say is like,
when did Yungen become my boy?
That's your guy, fam. You're always backing him.
No, because of what I said on Twitter.
Yeah. Whenever
you're silly, fam.
Listen, if you're an artist,
you're silly,
and not even just an artist, just in general. If you're a person that puts out certain energy of that you're a tough guy or whatever, then that energy gets reciprocated and it will come back to you. If you put out negative energy comes back to you. All right, that's all I'm gonna put out there. So, okay, cool. Yungen, your boy.
Don't put that on me. Don't put that on me.
I'm joking. Right,
it's not my boy.
Basically, some madness happened. There was a video that was floating about on Twitter and that. And basically, in the video, if you haven't seen it, Yungen is getting approached by this big hench black guy. It seems like this guy is putting it on him. I'm sure he patted him down a bit.
We don't know what's actually going on though.
We don't know
how many other people there are. We don't know how many people are behind the camera or something across the road. Like, because someone's recording it. I don't know if this person's with the person, or if it's just a random person.
It seemed like a random person because it sounded like a younger person.
If it's just a one-on-one thing, then yeah, it's a bit.
No, but basically, we need to see what happened, innit? Okay. Like, we've just got through to the patting. Okay. It basically,
I didn't see him patting him down.
Oh no! Well, it looks like, you know, when that guy in year 11 like approaches the year 7. And like takes his lunch money, like it looks like that. Like,
who does that?
So we've seen it happen, man. I remember getting stuck on my damn year 11s, man.
They took your lunch money.
No, they never took my lunch money. But you know when the year 11s were beating us up, like the younger lot.
Yeah, when we were fighting them, innit?
I weren't fighting them. I was just with guys.
By association.
Yeah, man. He called something. He said, "Oh, Mike, let's run." And I was like, "Huh?" And he said, "Shouted pussy" or something. And then I had to run. I weren't as fast as him. My man caught me. Shouldn't have been with them guys. Shouldn't have been in that company if you weren't ready to get down and dirty in the fights. I didn't do that ever again, boy, because I held that blow. I felt it all through the whole last period.
Oh my days! It was so. Remember when all the forms were fighting each other?
Yeah, that was like
when we had wars.
That was like
that was sick.
That was like because that was more fair. Like,
that was sick.
That was very
fun. And then we all got detention.
Yeah. It was worth it though. I remember that.
That was fun. Fun times.
Yeah. I wish I was young again, man. Peter Pan. But yeah, so basically my man's getting stuck on and then he gets away in it. He
drops his Nando's.
But he drops his Nando's.
So obviously he came out of Nando's. He was going somewhere. He was like, you know what? I am happy now. Good days. Man, signed my deal. Man's making music. I'm out on road. I just got a Nando's. I'm gonna go eat. Probably gonna go link a ting or something.
Have you seen the second video when the guy's throwing the Nando's out the bag?
Nah, that's silly. That's silly.
You didn't see that?
I haven't seen that, but that's why.
But you can't see his face. Why he's just like, young and you pussy, or come get your Nando's, and he's throwing it out the bag, and it looked like 2 mils, fam. That's what hurts it.
See, probably linking a ting.
He was probably linking a ting.
Or maybe he's just getting a Nando's for his mum. You don't even know.
Yeah.
He might be getting Nando's for his mum. He's just doing something nice. He's having a good day. I swear he's probably on his phone playing Pokemon Go. Some guy just comes up to him.
Is that mine?
Well, I didn't even spark it, but fucking.
Yeah.
Some guy just comes up to him.
He's probably playing Pokemon Go.
On some grizzy shit, like, yo, what you saying?
Yo, where's that 4-4 in your 4 door?
What you saying, Yungen?
What you saying? Where's that 4-4?
And obviously...
You're a bad man, yeah?
Man's trying to do something, like he's actively got an activity that he's participating in and he's trying to complete it. He's trying to get Nando's.
Man should have stuck to that girl
and go
song,
back
fam.
to the yard or something.
You should have stuck to the girl songs, fam.
He's trying to get the Nando's and go back to the yard, and now he's been interrupted by this criminal.
Fam. Yungen went on nothing.
who doesn't want to do anything but cause trouble, apparently. Like, it seems like he's trying to cause trouble or something. Because otherwise, why would he run?
What, you ain't on nothing, yeah?
So obviously, like, he's caught in a bad position at this point. Because he's, like, trying to get Nando's and whatnot. He's got an objective that man's trying to complete. And now, out of nowhere, someone's putting negative vibes on him. Like, you are saying that, you know what, since he's getting negative vibes put on him, he should just back out a gun and start shooting people in broad daylight.
No.
Because that's what he said in his lyrics.
No. Yungen done the right thing. He ran.
Yeah, I believe that was the correct decision.
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying the reason he has to catch an L is because if you're acting like this guy...
If it was a one-on-one... You
should have thought.
He was at a disadvantage because he did have the Nando's, and obviously man was out there trying
to... Man was twice his size, fam.
No, well, I'm not even talking about that. I'm just talking about if you're thinking about this in real life terms, like you get into the Nando's, you're linking a thing, like everything's gravy right about now. You got a little bit of fame, you got peas, like you're living life. Like you gone to get the Nando's, you waited like 10 minutes for it. It's long to get Nando's certain times. Dead, innit? But you've done it. He's gone through that, and now you're walking back here. I don't even know where he's walking to. If he's trying to get the Uber or something, maybe he's not playing Pokemon Go. He's waiting for the Uber, innit? So, and then out of nowhere, some guy's trying to, stick it on you. Like you're at a disadvantage because you're surprised because you was trying to deal with other problems at this present time. You weren't really coming out to try and fight someone. Whenever you got food or you got a girl or anything like that, you ain't on your ones ready to get in the down and dirty and trying to fight someone. If you ain't in like your tracksuit bottoms and you're like ready to maneuver, it's terrible times for you. Or if you're wearing white, that's the worst.
Or if you ain't about that life.
Or if you ain't about that life, obviously, then you're gonna run anyways. But so he's at a disadvantage. He's been surprised. So I like that's already like everything's against him in that moment. If it's a one-on-one though, I don't know why he didn't stand his ground. I don't know what they were saying though, because I didn't hear anything. But personally,
because he ain't on nothing,
maybe the other guy had a weapon or something, or said something.
The other guy was just twice his size. He didn't want it, fam. He didn't want to get embarrassed. Like, it looked like the guy was calling, like he was saying, "Come over, stand over here." He looked like he was about to whip out his phone and probably call someone, or maybe filming or something. Or you get me?
Then you just keep walking away. Call the police, fam. You ain't a criminal anymore. You're an artist. You ain't really supposed to be about that life. You're an entertainer.
He would have probably caught more L if he caught the police as well.
Really?
Definitely.
Ain't he a taxpayer? He's a citizen.
He definitely would have caught.
Like you can't call the police if you're actively committing crimes and you're a criminal. That's when you're not supposed to call the police, because then you're supposed to go by the laws of the road and all that sort of shit. But if you're not a roadman, like, well, you probably shouldn't be like speaking like a roadman in your bars.
Exactly.
But
that's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah, if you're not a roadman, then you can call the police. You should call the police, actually.
If you're making songs about ain't on nothing, then now you need to realise that you got to be on something. If you're going to talk about your 4-4 and your 4-door, then people are going to test you. So you get me. So that's what I'm saying. Like, Young, you should have stuck to the girl songs. You wouldn't have had this energy coming towards you. That would have been a couple black girls coming up to you asking for selfies.
Yeah.
But you know what?
I don't like to put
the
negative energies in my music.
You know what? People that put out positive energy sometimes have shit happen to them. Because I remember when Ironic said on his NFTR how he got robbed and stabbed one time, and he never put out talk.
That sort of shit can happen to anyone.
It can happen to anyone. It can happen to someone if you're famous or you're not famous. It can happen to anyone. But I just, like, it's an unfortunate thing, you know. You know, you don't want to see like bitch niggas getting like caught in bitch nigga shit. But all I'm saying is that
You calling him a bitch nigga?
He is. But like, all I'm saying is the reason he catches an L is because of many reasons. Firstly, you weren't on nothing. That's the first one.
So he has to be on something when he's got Nando's
crud,
and he's been surprised.
If you talk crud and then you get caught doing something that is very not uncruddy.
Listen.
You're gonna catch an L.
So he should have dropped his Nando's and punched that guy in the face and got to it.
No, he should have just never talked crud.
But F, how is he not to take the L in this situation? Like, he's already made that music and all that sort of shit. How is he supposed to escape this situation
just
without taking the L?
Like, he should have...
Because if he gets beaten up, he takes the L.
Yeah. But...
If he punches this guy up and then gets arrested, he takes the L. If he brings out his 4-4 at the 4 door and shoots this guy in broad daylight and goes to jail, he gets an L. If he runs away, he gets an L. If he runs away with the Nando's, he probably get an L too. But he dropped the Nando's, so that's an extra L.
Yeah, he's going to get an L either way.
How is that fair?
Because he's that type of guy.
That's not fair.
He's that type of guy that gets L's.
You can't give out an L in a situation that only gives you L's and you didn't fucking start the situation. That's not fair. You have to be able to get a W in order to get an L. There's got to be risk and rewards. You can't just go into a situation and only get L's.
You can put yourself in stupid situations.
Only if you put yourself in a situation.
I think he did.
Fair enough. He didn't.
He did by putting
that other guy came up to him. That other guy came up to him.
Yeah, because he probably said something that pissed off this guy.
No, this could have been a random guy that just wanted to, stick it on someone and get some peas and commit some crime today.
Could have been.
Probably was.
But I think it was a reason.
Maybe. But maybe there wasn't.
Maybe. He gets an L either way, though.
That's not fair. I don't think he gets an L. I think that's a legitimate response to that situation.
Yeah, for a normal person. But if you're talking about people not running and...
No, it's like, what is the point?
He shouldn't have done... The reason he's catching an L is because he put...
Did he drop the Nando's or did he try and run with it and it broke? Because what is the point of running away?
he tried to
if
run
you're not
away.
Going to take the Nando's.
He tried to run away, but I think he dropped the Nando's. Yeah, I think he was trying to run away with the Nando's, but he dropped it.
Because you got to run away with the Nando's.
When he was running, he was contemplating getting the Nando's back, but he changed his mind.
It's either you fight this guy and you probably lose the Nando's because everything's gonna fuck up.
Yeah.
Or you run away to save the Nando's.
Okay.
Because you just spent a piece of Nando's and you're just trying to eat.
You know what? If I run away, I might lose these Nando's. So let me just fight my ground for these Nando's,
bro. Because if someone,
I don't think mine was trying to rob the Nando's.
If someone's trying to be aggressive to you, the best way to alleviate that situation, it might sound counterproductive and whatnot, but 90% yes, 90% of the time, I agree. You got to be aggressive back.
That's why I said he should have stood his ground.
If you start pussying up and standing down and just seeming like you have fear in your heart at all, that's when the person gets more bold and they start putting it on you more because they know you're not going to really give them any problems. If you let them know that this is going to be a hard interaction for you to win, if you really want it, I am going to risk my life for this thing. This is a waste of both our time. Keep it moving. Then they're going to be thinking about their actions a whole lot more because there's much more risk in the situation. They might get beaten up. They might lose. They might be the one getting robbed. So they're going to approach that situation differently. And they're they're either going to get less brave or they're going to, stand by their ego and be like, let's do this anyway.
In his defense, within that size difference, I understand.
Was he really that much bigger?
Yeah, did you not see that guy was henchman?
Was he?
Especially in the second video, you can see like he's a wide guy. Like Youngen's a skinny guy, if I'm like.
Fair enough.
He's a small little light skin dude.
Fair enough.
But yeah, basically, moral of the story.
He's got keys on you, Yungen. He's got keys on him, no?
What do you mean? Keys?
You've got to key the man in the eye. If you key a man in the eye, it doesn't matter how hench you are. Yeah. Like, if you're trying to put it on me and you get key in your eye, it doesn't matter how much muscles you have, fam.
That's true.
You ain't really fighting.
Kick him in the balls, man.
Like, you can still win the altercation. It doesn't matter. Like, if you're a better fighter, you'll win. But obviously, he probably didn't have confidence in his fighting abilities.
Obviously not. He ain't on nothing.
Because he didn't run. If he ran away with the Nando's, then fair enough. He was trying to save the Nando's, innit? But it just seemed like he was running from the fight. But we don't know if there was more people there.
Where was this 4-4?
That's silly. Obviously, he's not walking around with 4-4.
He said he's got the 4-4 in the 4-door.
Where was the 4-door? It wasn't there, was it? Is he supposed to have a 4-4 around him at all times?
No, yeah. Talking all that crud
That's not
talk.
fair.
Talking all that crud
That's
talk.
not fair. Just because you make a song and you say you got a 4-4 in the 4-door doesn't mean you have to have the 4-4 in the 4-door at all times.
Fam, all these artists...
Man was going to Nando's to go get food, to come back, eat and smash a thing. Or come back and, you know, like, feed his mums or something. You never know.
Why don't we see videos of all these other artists that talk crud talk getting caught up like this? Because they're backing it, fam. They're not going to let themselves be caught in them sort of situations.
Maybe they're not going out getting Nando's like that. Maybe they got the Uber at the door before they leave.
Or they're rolling with a team around them. Or they've got something with them.
Or they're in the area that they're saving.
Yeah. Or because they know it's mad out here because they are actually living that life. You know, people that live that life are always very paranoid, innit?
Yeah.
He's not paranoid, fam, because he don't live that life. He doesn't get caught in these sort of situations. I don't know fucking Yungen's credentials or anything, or if he's really hood or anything like that. So I'm not gonna speak on that, innit? Because I don't know. Like, from what he done there, it doesn't seem like he is. And if he is saying that he is a roadman and he wants to portray that image and he wants people to think that, then that is a L. Yes.
That is a L, that situation there.
But running away and dropping the Nando's.
Yeah, running away and dropping the Nando's is the L. That's what gets you the L. Yeah. If you ran away with the Nando's, it could have just been like a draw.
He still would have got an L.
Nah, it would have been a draw.
The internet would have given him an L.
But I would have given him a draw. I would have been like, you maintained the objective that you went out for. You went out to get the Nando's. You're coming home with the Nando's. You're still gonna eat it. You're still gonna, you know, smash that thing, or, you know, give your mum a hug.
What do you think he done? Ordered a delivery?
Huh?
Like after he left and went wherever he was going, he probably ordered a delivery in it because you're gonna want Nando's
pizza or something, isn't it?
Nah, you're gonna want Nando's.
Nah, you can't. There is no delivery Nando's.
Yeah, delivery.
What do you say, Deliveroo?
Yeah.
But you can order that now.
Yeah, delivery.
How much is
Uber Eats?
Uber Eats doesn't deliver around here. It's peak times.
Oh, peak.
Does it deliver around your place?
No, neither of them.
Peak times. Isn't it? Does Deliveroo? How much is their delivery charge?
I'm not sure.
Top of the Nando's?
It's not around my hands. I don't know.
Is it? I think Deliveroo comes here because I think I've had Deliveroo here before, but
they do everything, fam. Should have done that.
I'll look into it.
Maybe he never had the Deliveroo or the.
He didn't have the knowledge about Deliveroo.
No, but maybe
he just wanted some fresh air.
No, but maybe his postcode. Maybe his postcode doesn't do delivery.
Or maybe he wanted to catch Pokemon.
Maybe.
Like, there could have been so many different reasons for him to be out that day. Like, he shouldn't have had to deal with this bullshit.
You should have had your 4-4, Clive.
No, that's silly. Stop talking this silliness. Stop trying to. This guy, like, leave him alone.
Fuck Clive, man.
Leave him alone. Like, real talk, he's just an artist, isn't it? Like, just listen to him for, you know, entertainment. If
Power Up coming soon.
Jesus Christ. Supervised. Then what's the next subject?
Kanye West, I think. Yeah, I want to talk about Kanye.
What about he's talking about Tidal and all that shit?
Yeah. Did you listen to Academics' talk on that?
No, I've totally skipped over Kanye West talking about Tidal and Apple and all that sort of shit because I don't care. But you want to talk about it, so we'll discuss it. If you got the information, I'll listen.
No, basically, he went on Twitter and made some tweets about Tidal and Apple, like the beef is fucking up the music industry and just give the kids the music and what did he say? Like, just cut Jay-Z the check and that, blah, blah. And then, like, when I first saw it, I was thinking, like, this guy's a legend. He's hilarious. Because I was thinking, like, it is true what he's saying. But I was kind of like, I just thought it was hilarious, innit? Because I love when he does all of this, like, shit. And also I was thinking, like, Jay-Z's probably looking at this saying, like, this guy just needs to shut the fuck up. Because Jay-Z's the kind of businessman that doesn't really enclose his business. You get me? He's not this... Like, him and Kanye are such opposites. Like, Jay-Z's corporate, he's very private.
Kanye's really, really weird. So I don't take anything from him seriously anymore. Because I don't know if he's trolling or if he's trying to be, like... like what's the word, controversial,
or
if he really means what he said. I don't know with Kanye.
With academics, he grilled him, man. He just
and his music has been so mediocre recently, so I just
put some respect on Ye's name.
There's just no care for Kanye's words right now because he's a fashion nigga at the moment. So
he's a fashion nigga.
I don't really.
Academics, he does care about fashion more than anything. Like academics roasted him. And what academics was saying was true because like he was basically saying like the Tidal and Apple beef started because of Kanye. Like no one was saying like a Tidal and Apple beef was going on. Kanye was the first one to say my album will never be on Apple, just Tidal only, blah blah blah. And then it came out on Apple anyway. And
probably because he knew he needed a market share.
Yeah, and like basically he was saying like what it seems now is that basically like all these artists like academics made it seem like all these artists were putting some fake bullshit about like we're gonna do this just for the artists or whatever, blah blah blah. And now because the P's aren't adding up, they just want to cut the check and just get their money back in it because deep down, like they're just people and they just want their P's. they just want money. So like they're trying to sell Tidal so that if like Kanye owns like I think 2.5 or 3.5% of it, so he just wants his P's.
He wants to sell Tidal to Apple.
Yeah, they want to sell Tidal to Apple. Yeah.
Why would Apple need Tidal at all?
Well, it's taken up. Like when you think of it, like in that business, the leader of that business is obviously Spotify. Closely behind is Apple. And then there's like at the bottom like Tidal and SoundCloud's up there.
Listen. Apple Music is a streaming service. Yeah. Tidal is a streaming service. Yeah, with like better bit rates or whatever. Why would Apple buy another streaming service if they've already got one?
Because you're taking more of the competition away.
All they need is the rights to the music that Tidal has. They don't want the company. What are they gonna do with that?
The company
for what?
Because then you're taking up more of the fucking business, fam. Like they're the big three, innit? Not Tidal.
If they have all the rights,
Apple, SoundCloud, and Spotify. Eventually, they want to be the number one.
If they have all the rights, then they have all the music, which means that anyone that wants to get Apple Music will have all the music that they want. So they don't need Tidal.
So maybe that's what
They'll
want.
Leave Tidal out in the water. Like fuck, let you be a competitor. Who the fuck cares? Like Apple's still out here getting money.
Yeah, maybe that's what they want, but it seems like that's not what the artists want. They want you to buy the company.
That sounds dumb as fuck. Apple would not. I don't think Apple would buy the company because they don't need to.
Maybe that's why the artists
if they
want it.
like
want
have some
money.
sort of sell of like the rights or something. Rights to use the music.
The artists are probably not. They don't want their rights to be given to Apple. They probably want them to buy the company so they still get more money
and still be under Tidal.
They're gonna still,
be like Apple Tidal.
They'll probably still be Tidal, but it's just like Apple will own the company.
Why would they do that? What's the point?
It's just you're owning more companies.
Now they got 2 streaming services. Yeah. Now
you just need to worry about Spotify and SoundCloud. Now they're just taking out more competition, just eating it up. It's better to just take their money and then keep making money off of them rather than to try and compete with them and hope that they eventually die out. It's like taking over territory.
I'm trying to think of 2 different, two social media sites for something that are the same.
No, let's talk about brands. All right, Nike, Adidas, Reebok. Let's throw in another one. Fila. If Nike buys Fila, it makes sense.
Does it? Really?
Yeah.
That doesn't even make any sound business sense at all because Nike is kicking Fila over like Fila doesn't even exist. Why would they pay money?
Fila's a weak one to say though.
Why would they take like a fucking check to Fila?
Not Fila, let's say Reebok. Reebok's better. So like Nike, Adidas is up there competing and then they're like, if we have a chance to buy Reebok, it's good.
It depends what Reebok's numbers are.
Yeah, Tidal do numbers though. Tidal's not a shit streaming service.
Do they? I think their numbers are inflated. To be honest, I need to go piss. To be honest, I need to go.
It's the second time this guy's just left this podcast. Like, what the fuck is going on?
I'll be right back. I just entertain the guys.
This guy just doesn't give a respect. Like, you don't need to comment to say, Jay, put some respect on the podcast. Just doesn't put no respect on it. But yeah, basically, what I'm trying to say, yeah, I'm just going to talk to the mic and just voice my opinions. Tidal is not a dead business. Like, their streaming service is actually good. I use it. Like, they have big artists when you think about it. Jay-Z, Beyonce, fucking Kanye, Rihanna. Like, Madonna's on there, J. Cole. There's big artists on there, so it makes sense. Like, obviously, Apple would preferably want all these artists to be underneath
Are
them.
you telling me that Rihanna is not on Apple Music?
No, she's on the Tidal.
But you
Her
telling me
album
you can't
came out
listen
on
to
Tidal.
Rihanna stuff
it is on Apple Music.
Then why the fuck does Apple
But
need
Tidal get the exclusive first, innit?
what fuck? You let them have a week of people who are really excited about Rihanna to listen to it if they have a Tidal
You don't think
subscription.
Apple would prefer
If you
to
have
just...
an Apple Music subscription, you're gonna wait a week, or you're gonna download it illegally.
Yeah.
Like, that's what you're gonna do.
On my days, one of the top comments on the video was so funny. People were like, wait, people buy music? Like, question mark. I didn't know how to do this. Like, I didn't know this existed.
Oh, it's terrible.
Bare people liked it, man.
That's terrible.
Bare people, like, that's the truth. Like, that's how the kids think of this. When Kanye's going on about all of this shit, they're just laughing at him like, buy music. That's hilarious. Who does that? Like, that's the truth. But there is people out there that actually
but these streaming services are good. They are good. They are good because you can just listen to loads of different artists, like real quick,
and videos come out on it.
Listen to artists that you wouldn't really normally listen to, and like
they have their fun
have
radio
access
stations
to loads of things really quickly and discover new artists and all that sort of stuff. So
it is good.
There are good things to it, but if you know who you want to listen to and all that sort of shit, then you'll just buy their music directly, or steal it if that's what you're doing. But I don't think it would be a smart business move for Apple to buy Tidal. I don't think there's any reason for them to do it if they already have the rights to the music on there, because their market share is so big and because they're doing so well. Kanye, who wanted to boycott his album from Apple, had to put it over there anyways. That just shows the power that Apple Music have. So I don't think there's any reason for them to be flexing and flinging around bags to grab a Tidal, who's their competitor, who I don't think is doing Apple numbers.
No, they're not.
So like, Apple can chill doing what they're doing, because are they making I don't even know if they're making a profit, but I swear they're like the most valued company or something in the world. Or some shit like that.
Of course Apple's doing a profit.
So yeah, they're probably doing numbers. They don't need to buy Tidal.
Yeah, they're massive.
If Tidal were a threat, they'd buy it. But I don't think Tidal are a threat.
They're enough of a threat to buy it.
Nah, I don't think they are.
They might as well buy it.
No,
they're not going to take.
I think that's a waste of money. I think that's a waste of money.
They're going to earn it back.
Probably, but it's a waste of money.
Profit.
It's helping them out for what? They tried to come up against you. Don't help them out. Don't buy them out so they could go buy pools and have parties full of bitches and whatnot.
They'll probably buy them out cheap though, maybe. If you can buy them for cheap, you don't think they'll do it?
I don't know. I don't think it's worth them.
They're going to want to take over all of it, man. They'll probably buy Spotify eventually and SoundCloud.
Spotify would be something to buy, because Spotify was there before Apple Music.
Yeah.
So if they can grab that.
Well, Spotify's probably owned by Google, isn't it?
I don't know who Spotify owns.
Because they're connected with Facebook.
Hey Siri.
This guy's gonna ask Siri.
Who are Spotify owned by?
What was it say?
Interesting question, Jay. You bastard, Siri.
Yeah.
You bastard. It did make the buy, like buy as in hello buy.
Okay, I found this on the web for who is Spotify owned by.
Record labels are part owner of Spotify. I don't know what record labels.
Okay, I found this on the web for what
it's probably broken out bare people.
I don't know. I think Spotify is the parent company. They own it.
Oh, okay. That's good for them.
Yeah, they're out here, fam. They're doing their thing. They're a Swedish company. Yeah, their founders probably own it, I guess. So yeah, they're independent. They got their thing. Apple, I don't think. Yeah, if Apple could get Spotify, they get that. But I don't think Tidal is much of a threat. But let's talk about Instagram and Snapchat.
Oh, there's more Kanye West bullshit.
Is there?
Yeah, like he was
What else did he do?
Kanye and Drake album might possibly be coming.
Really?
He announced that on the stage.
What did he say?
He said, "Are y'all ready for this album?" Because he came out on OVO Fest, innit, and everyone was screaming. He was like, "I ain't talking about Pablo. I ain't talking about views. I'm talking about us." Like, and Drake was there, and everyone started getting gas. And then Drake was like,
I feel like they've done something like this before. They've announced.
well, Kanye said that he wanted to do an album
before.
on Breakfast Club. He said he wanted to call it Wolves. He wanted to do an album with Drake, and yeah.
Who said that they got bare tracks with Kanye?
Kendrick's got bare tracks with Kanye. Kanye said he's got 40 tracks with Kendrick and 40 tracks with Young Thug.
Oh yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah.
And where's the track with Young Thug? Where's one of them?
He released one of them on thing. On
Did he?
Pablo, yeah. Young Thug's on Pablo.
Is he?
Life of Pablo, yeah, he is. It's kind of mediocre. But you know Kanye, he has bare songs in it.
I don't believe anything Kanye says. I don't know what is true and what is just, marketing purposes.
How can you say you don't believe?
I just don't believe anything. And he's in the Kardashian empire.
The Taylor Swift thing was true, fam. He told us that he told the girl, he had the video evidence of it. Well, you think that was just all fake?
Nah. I just don't.
Kanye.
I take everything he says with a pinch of salt.
Kanye's the truth, fam.
I don't believe. I think sometimes
Told
you
the
just chat
truth about
shit for the
George
sake
Bush.
of chatting
Told
shit.
the truth about Beyonce having the best video of all time. He said, "I get in
What,
trouble."
Single Ladies?
Yeah, he said
that was not the best video of all time at all.
No, but what the statement that he was making was just like, stop letting these white girls win. Nah, let us niggas in.
That music video wasn't even that good, to be honest.
Yeah, true. But he's just saying Beyonce earns more. Like she deserves
Yeah,
more.
but that music video wasn't that good. It wasn't the best. That was a very big exaggeration. He said the best music video of all time. So how can you believe this guy who would say such a thing like that? Like it's all like I have to take it with a pinch of salt. I can't be like, yeah, this man's talking facts. I've got to see the results. So when he actually puts out an album, I'll check it out. But right about now, I don't know if it's actually ever coming.
Alright, and also he released that Wolves music video, which was basically a Balmain advert.
Yeah, that was whack.
With bare models. Oh, you thought it was whack?
Yeah, it was just an advert. I didn't really like it.
I thought it was good. I thought it was deep.
No, I thought it was an advert.
I thought it was deep. I thought it had many layers and
I
meanings.
thought it was an advertisement.
I think it was one of the most greatest things we've ever seen in this generation.
I think he was cashing in, trying to make money for doing an advertisement and trying to, get into the fashion industry and all that sort of shit. And yeah, it wasn't very artistic or anything. It was mediocre, man.
Fam, he's Tupac of fashion.
What the fuck does that even mean? What does that mean?
He said Tupac the best rapper of all time. No one can ever touch Tupac.
What?
I'm the Tupac of fashion.
Tupac's not even the best rapper of all time, like at all.
Nah, Jay-Z is.
But the Tupac of fashion, that means you're the best rapper that does fashion.
No, he's saying he's the Tupac of fashion. So he's saying in the fashion industry, he's going to be the best designer of all time.
But he's not even that. Have you seen his clothes that he's designed?
They're trash.
Exactly. Everything he just overhypes everything. He oversells and underdelivers.
Yeah, he's a legend.
And you can't trust someone that does that on a consistent basis. I can't anyways. I can't believe anything that he says if he's saying everything's going to be great and then it's just, mediocre.
He's going to run for president, but I can't wait.
I don't even know if that's actually going to happen.
I think that was just gas as well. He might as well. If Donald's doing it, Kanye can do it.
I wouldn't want either of them in the White House.
I'd prefer Kanye than Donald.
I wouldn't want either of them in there.
I'd prefer Kanye to be there in the UN meeting with all the other countries saying, "We the best. we're the greatest country of all time." Y'all countries, you sit the fuck down.
All the other countries would stop respecting America as soon as they elected someone like that to be president. Like America would lose all the respect, and they'd have to go to war consistently to let people know that they still got military might.
No,
and then fuck up the world.
he'll just make everything based around clothes.
See, the country will go to tatters, or maybe it wouldn't. I don't know. I don't even live over there, so fucking elect Donald Trump and
It'll
Kanye
probably
West.
affect us though.
Would it?
Yeah.
You think
Because
so?
they're so close, like UK and America.
No, they're not.
When America go to war, UK go with them.
They're not close, are they?
They are.
Are they actually? I don't actually know if they are close.
Beefs, fam.
Oh, I thought you was talking geographically close.
No, geographically not at all.
Because I don't think they're
They got a whole
geographically
fucking
close.
sea between them.
Yeah, okay, so
I'm saying like as in partnerships.
because my geography is really, really bad, to be honest. But yeah, they do seem like they're friends. They're partnered countries.
Out of all of these countries, I think they are probably the most partnered up.
Well, all we know about is the UK because we live
No,
here.
but like from
So we're not like in France to see where their friends are and all that sort of shit.
No, but from like media perspective, like Middle East seems fucked up. No one likes each other there. Russia doesn't get along with much people. Europe's kind of fucked up as well.
Is it?
Yeah, like they're trying a thing, but like they don't really get along that much because them broke countries keep on borrowing money off each other, and there's bare places in Europe are always getting broken up and all of that. Africa's fucked up. Slavery fucked us up. I'm with you, my brothers.
Corruption fucked Africa up, you know. Well, that's what's fucking it up right now. Well, corruption also went into slavery, I guess.
Yeah.
Because there were black people selling black people to the white people.
South America seem alright, but they don't seem like they're really partnered with everyone. Australia's okay with England.
Because Africa's like,
But
the richest continent or something.
It is, yeah. It's a shame what they done to.
Because like the rich people in Africa are really rich.
Yeah, really rich.
But the poor people are really poor.
Yeah.
Like poor, fam.
Yeah.
Like over here, if you're poor, like you can't buy food for a week or something.
Yeah.
Over there, if you're poor,
die.
you're living like in I don't even know how they live over there, to be honest. Let me not even try to.
It's third world conditions, just.
But yeah, if you're really poor over there, it's probably very bad. You're probably living with fucking
every day you might die, basically.
insects and stuff. You might catch a malaria or something. Dead things, fam.
It's fucked. We should all be grateful for where we live. Wherever we're listening to this, if you've got a roof over your head and you got food in your belly.
If you got internet, happy days.
If you got internet,
straight up,
that's a mad luxury.
happy days, because you're probably eating food if you got internet.
Yeah. Because you're listening to this because you got internet.
Yeah, so if you got internet, you're living cool. You should be grateful for what's going on in your life.
Yeah.
Be happy for the little things. You gotta be happy for just surviving, to be honest. You gotta be happy that you didn't die from starvation and that you got somewhere to, sleep and you're still alive.
I think the Oriental side of Asia are pretty close, I think. I'm not 100% sure about that.
China and them, man.
Yeah, I know that. What's the one that's like, doesn't care about no one? Is that North Korea?
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah, they're moving savage. Because even Canada and America, they have like, they're cool, but they sometimes have like egos against each other. But like America and England, like they've never
they do
had
seem
bad
like
blood
they're buddies.
Ever. Yeah, because they run they are the controllers, the Queen and whoever the president is.
It seems the Queen.
The Queen owns so many countries. From I liked how Jamie was going on a Twitter rant about the Queen. Like I feel like people, because we talked about the royal family before. I don't like to talk about them because I feel like they're just too powerful, and I feel very uncomfortable talking about them. But like, she still owns bare countries. Like still, like, and it goes through all the countries that she used to own and shit. Like whenever a country has an independence day, it's because they were claiming independence from the Queen.
Oh yeah, because England was out here.
They
was out here.
I think they were the first with ships, so obviously they found everyone.
Colonizing.
They found it and was like, we're taking this land.
Stealing everything.
This is why it's called Great Britain. Just stealing shit. Apparently all of her jewels is from Africa, isn't it?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably was stolen from somewhere.
It's just mad, how.
But England is if you're looking at it morally, England is a terrible country. Terrible. the havoc they've wreaked on the world over the years, terrible. But if you're talking about ruthless pragmatism, they got that. And that's why they're the country they are today, I guess.
Oh, wow. This is just a mad world we live in.
Bro, it's mad. Because if all the countries were morally like nice, how you think morals like affect us and how you're supposed to be good and not kill people and whatnot, then most of the shit that's happening now wouldn't be happening and all that sort of stuff. But
True.
Countries ain't like that. Like,
just care about money, really.
Yeah, they're just trying to make their country stronger than everyone else's country. Trying to make their country richer so they can be rich and all the people in the country can be rich and all that sort of stuff. And that's probably why most people go to war
has to go poor.
To steal territory and stuff.
Yeah, it's like there's a lot of people in the world that think like for me to be rich, that person needs to be poor, and we need to keep them there so that we can stay rich.
Yeah, no, that's the worst way to live your life. You need to wish for everyone's success.
I lie.
Because everyone around you is successful.
That's good stuff. More success.
It helps you. Because when you know people in high places, you can get into high places and whatnot. So if you hope for everyone to be successful around you, then you're going to be in a better position at the end of the day anyways. And it's just better to just give away positive energies and to, wish good for people. You should never be wishing that someone, fucks up so that you can be in their position or something like that. That's just terrible. Terrible way to live your life. It's very negative. It'll make you depressed.
It's true, man.
But yeah, let's get on to Instagram and Snapchat.
Oh yeah, fucking hell. Instagram completely stole Snapchat source. Fam, I woke up here and I kept seeing all these like messages like on my group chat about how Snapchat and Instagram wars, and then some tweets about it, some funny tweets and shit, and then I went on. What did I go on first? I think I went on Instagram to see what was going on. The update didn't really. No,
I
didn't even kick in yet.
I didn't see it either.
But so I was thinking, what's going on? What's there to talk about?
Yeah,
so I left
same was I thought maybe that people are just lying.
Yeah. I was just thinking this is bullshit. Because I remember I updated the night before, but I fell asleep. I went on it.
I don't even know if I updated. I didn't even check.
But I carried on with my day, and then I went back to it. And then I opened it, and then I saw the thing at the top, and I was like, started preing it, started seeing everyone putting up their Snapchat.
Yeah, obviously.
Like, what's going on? Then I saw Stormzy saying, nah, Instagram's hooking the piss. Like, how are you doing Snapchat like this and shit like that, blah, blah. And then I started realising what it was, and it was like, it's literally a Snapchat story. It's the 10-second clips. Like, it's the whole shebang. Like, obviously not the whole shebang, because it doesn't have a lot of the added features that Snapchat have, but they don't have it yet. It's like
they don't have like the facial.
They don't have the facial features,
filters, but they do have more filters like color
text.
filters.
Yeah, they have more colorful text.
Yeah, they have the colorful text. They have the glitter text or whatever, the shining text.
Yeah,
and they also have more filters for pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
Because they're Instagram and that's what they're all about. Than Snapchat have. I think Snapchat have like 4 or something like that. Obviously, Instagram has more than that. So.
But you can. There's an added feature of you can choose who doesn't see your post as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't even
that
care.
Snapchat don't have. I
get way more views on my Instagram than I will Snapchat though, so I might have to jump over.
Shame. I noticed that. I don't know. Is it just because it's the new thing and it's just for now?
Yeah, because not a lot of people are using it. Like of the people I follow, I think I follow like 50 or something. And like 5 people are using it.
Oh, on Instagram?
Yeah. Or 7 or
you only follow 50
like
people?
Yeah.
You cut things down.
Yeah, I don't follow a lot of people on Instagram because I don't want to see your shitty pictures, man. I really don't care. I only want to see people that I know and hot things.
And
hot,
not even
females.
celebrities.
I don't care about a celebrity. What the fuck do I care about watching what a celebrity's doing, man? How's that going to affect my life? I want to see what the people that I know are doing and what hot girls are doing. Like, that's all I want to see.
But yeah,
basically, all I need to see on Instagram.
I'm getting more views on my Instagram story.
Way more. So
like an extra 100 more.
And I like I think Instagram, their aesthetics are better. I like the glittery stuff and all that sort of shit that you can do, but I don't know.
That was rude though,
bruv. It's disgusting.
It was like what designer done. It's Future.
No, it's worse than that because I don't think that designer sounded like Future at all in Panda. But it is disgusting. They just stole the fucking feature.
Was that Snapchat tweet real? That wasn't real, was it?
What? I tweeted?
Yeah. When I went on Snapchat's Twitter,
it wasn't. No, it wasn't. But
it seems like something Snapchat should say though. They should tweet.
Bruv.
Instagram think they slick.
Bruv.
Like, I'm waiting for Snapchat's response.
Yeah, they need to upgrade.
They need to upgrade
and
Whatever you had in your tank to upgrade in a couple of months,
they need to do some shit. They need to innovate.
They need to innovate, fam. You need to push that update now.
Because this is so rude. This is super rude. Like, they just stole the feature, fam.
Yeah,
fully. Just stole it. Like, I don't know if Snapchat can sue them or whatnot. Oh, yeah, are they calling it Instagram stories?
Yeah.
Oh my god, they got no shame.
Fam, it's so funny
because they got no shame. Someone else must have done it before Snapchat or something. Someone else must have done it. There's no way they can steal a feature and be so just
blatant about it.
So blatant about it. And be like, yo,
what over Twitter though? Twitter's just chilling there watching it. They're just
doing their thing, innit? Twitter
is the spectator of these apps. It was so hilarious.
They said that they're gonna increase the character limit, but I don't think they have yet.
No man, Twitter's
I'm not sure. Fam. They need to increase that.
Twitter don't change their app at all.
They need to increase the character limit.
Yeah, they should. They don't really change their app a lot at all.
No, they got the moments thing, which is cool because now I can get news real quickly, and see what's popping in the world.
Twitter is where you go to when shit happens and you want to see some bants about it. That's basically what Twitter is for me.
Yeah, Twitter's full of hilarious people. Yeah. Like, they're so... I cannot believe how funny some people are. Like, they're just out here. There's normal people. They're not even comedians. But their tweets are just amazing. Like, Twitter really brings out the comedy in us, man. I think Twitter is very good for, following some hilarious people and seeing... their thoughts on things and
when
and
shit
whatnot.
Goes down on the internet, go straight to Twitter. Don't go to nowhere else. Go straight to
Twitter. Twitter's basically my news source at the moment. That and the Philip DeFranco show, which is some show on YouTube. Which is he gives me my source of news every day. But yeah, Twitter and that. That's what I don't watch BBC One or anything. I haven't watched TV in years. To be honest.
I don't watch TV. TV's shit. I don't watch the news. News is just full of negativity.
Are you gonna move over to this Instagram or?
I've been using it both. I'm trying to use.
I tried to replicate the post that I do on Instagram or Snapchat, or the post that I do on Snapchat.
It's hard.
Instagram. Yeah.
Instagram need to have a way that but obviously I was thinking, Instagram, you don't have a way to like send videos and send pictures out, but then I realized that's Instagram. Because I wanted to do an Instagram stories, like I wanted to save my Snapchat video or save a Snapchat picture. But yeah, you can just upload it, yeah.
You clown.
But fam, Instagram stories is getting bare views, fam.
Yeah, it is. So I'm gonna try and use both. I'm not really.
This ain't in order. Does it need to be?
It would be better if it is. Just do it later, innit? Right. I'm not really into like just showcasing my life every day and doing all that sort of shit. I don't really do Snapchat like that, to be honest.
I just prefer doing it here and there.
Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm gonna use both for now.
I do want to see what Snapchat's response is gonna be.
Yeah, I can't wait.
This is interesting. This is so blatant and disrespectful. They put no respect on Instagram. I mean, on Snapchat at all. Maybe they sold the story. Nah, they wouldn't do that, would they? But I don't think Instagram are actually making money.
DJ Khaled's using it, boy. Of course.
But that doesn't mean that doesn't mean that Snapchat's making money because they don't sell anything. They might have advertisements here and there, but I don't think they're turning a profit at the moment.
Fam, all of these are giving them peas, fam.
All of what?
All of this bullshit.
What?
All of this.
Oh,
and all of this. Yeah, well, it's the same thing.
Discover thing.
Yeah, all of these are adverts, fam. And with Instagram, I swear they got something
I don't think they're turning a profit, though. I don't know, because I haven't looked into the stats recently, but I remember hearing that they're not turning a profit, like Snapchat and SoundCloud and stuff like that aren't really turning a profit. But yeah, did you want to talk about the Eminem versus Drake thing, or no? Because it's not really a subject.
Not really. Basically, it's old man Ebro's a waste man that likes to stir bullshit.
Yeah.
That's basically what it is.
He definitely is. He definitely likes drama.
He loves drama.
Because if you have a conversation with someone, what the fuck are you doing putting it on radio?
Yeah.
Like,
he always does that.
What the fuck? If I have a conversation with you and I'm saying, I'm going to have a private conversation with you, what the fuck are you doing on radio saying that this is what I said? If he even said that. Like, I don't know
Probably did, but
I don't know. I don't really trust Ebro like that, to be honest.
No. He wouldn't lie. But if he was the kind of guy, if he hears something on, he's just gonna put it out there. And Rosenberg's done that as well.
A guy that would go on radio and tell like the world what your conversation was behind closed doors is not someone to be trusted. So even if he would do something like that, I don't think
Drake thought Ebro was like that.
No, but if he would do something like that, then he would probably lie about the conversation in the first place.
What, in the first place?
Yeah, he could lie about the conversation if he's the type of person to put it all on the radio.
He done that, man. I don't think he did.
Yeah, but that's just the type of character he is.
Usually he asks people, can I promote this? Because when he was with Kanye, he asked Kanye, because when Kanye played him the album, he asked Kanye, can I talk about this Ray J line? And Kanye looked at him and walked away. So he talked about it. But with Drake, Ebro, I don't think Ebro would have said, like, can I talk about this on the radio? Ebro would have just been like, okay, and just talked about it because he probably doesn't have that relationship with Drake.
It's disgusting.
And he knows that Drake's a huge artist that's never going to come to his radio station. So
but as I said, if he would do that, then that shows me what his character is, and it shows me that he would lie about it in the first place.
Though.
Yeah, he'd do both. If he do one of them, he'd do the other one.
Then they'll be doing that every week.
Yeah, he could.
They'll become a magazine, because that's what magazines do.
What, lie?
Yes, fam. Magazines' headlines are hilarious, you know. Because since we have the internet, we know that a lot of this.
I don't even read magazines.
No, I don't read them, but I see them at work, innit? And the headlines are hilarious, fam. Like Kim Kardashian says she will end Taylor Swift. Every week it's like, Kim and Kanye are gonna break up.
Headlines are like, that's what they do. They try to get you in, and then they have like a little article that kind of, you know, relates to the headline, and it's, you know, kind of confirms it in a little way, just so they can get you in and make you buy the magazine or read about it or all that sort of shit.
Apparently Rob and Black China are gonna break up as well. Like, this is bare bullshit.
Are they still together?
Headlines. Yeah.
Mad.
Well, apparently they're gonna break up. I don't know.
Mad.
Kylie's birthday party was the other day. Black China was there.
Shit, man. I don't care about the Kardashians.
That
and their
weird.
Parties and fucking,
how's Tiger's baby mom chilling with his new girl?
Oh, it's just
dating his brother-in-law. Well, it's not really his brother-in-law. It's just the girl that they date. It's just weird, isn't it?
Who cares, man?
It's just all fake.
It doesn't matter.
It's fake. It's definitely fake.
It's
all storylines. There's too many storylines for one family. I understand families have like madness, but no one's family is that. Bruh. Like every year is a madness.
Doesn't even matter. Don't let it affect your life.
It's disgusting.
Just walk past it.
Kris Jenner, you're a genius. They know what they're doing though. They are geniuses.
Yeah, Kris Jenner does her thing. If she convinced fucking Bruce to turn into Caitlyn, if that's what she done, then Kris Jenner is the GOAT.
She's the devil.
She's the GOAT of reality TV. If she actually convinced him to do that, if that is confirmed,
that's evil, man.
Because that means
all for the money, make a man turn into a woman. All for the peace.
If she could convince man to, you know, get plastic surgery and get tits and tell everyone that he thinks he's a woman and all that sort of shit, she is a ruthless G, fam. She's just out here pimping people like it don't mean nothing. Your life don't mean shit if it ain't in front of the cameras, fam. It don't mean shit, fam. She is out here on a madness. A madness. And if you like reality TV and stuff like that, then you're supporting people like Kris Jenner.
Yeah, basically.
Straight up.
Basically.
Straight up.
Fetty Wap's in the new Love and Hip Hop now.
Is it?
Yeah. And Safari.
I've seen the Safari little thing. I didn't actually listen to the trailer. But I don't really care about this sort of shit, man. I don't really watch reality TV like that. You know what? They're probably very entertaining. They are.
Every time I see them, like,
they probably are. Super
I understand why people get sucked into it.
Yeah,
like, it's disgusting because it's not real.
It's just not for me. I don't want to. I don't want to fill my head with that when I can be watching crafted stories by people who actually care.
Yeah, if you're gonna watch fake stories, don't watch all these fake bullshit that is acting like they're real, man. Just watch some real fake shit where you're gonna see some dragons, you're gonna see some White Walkers, you're gonna see zombies. Like, they're going all out with it. They're telling you this ain't real, but it was just trying to entertain you. They're being very straight up. They're looking you in your face and saying, I know this ain't real, but this is fucking entertainment, and that's what we want to do.
So many great TV shows out there. Like, there's no reason for you ever to watch Love and Hip Hop or anything like that. Like, you could be watching so many great TV shows. Like, just watch those, fam.
Watch Thrones, man.
Watch Game of Thrones. Watch Walking Dead. You still need to watch The Walking Dead.
Prison Break's coming, man.
Oh, they better not do that.
No, it's coming out. There's a trailer.
So silly.
They were at Comic-Con.
So they are reunited though. They've been in Flash.
Yeah, that's what started it. Apparently, that's what they said. On
Legends of Tomorrow. I haven't finished Legends of Tomorrow yet. I'm a couple episodes into it.
Yeah.
But they've been working together.
Oh,
when I saw them together,
it does feel great.
I was like, oh my god,
yeah.
they actually brought them back together. Like, this is hilarious.
They talked about how that happened as well. Like, Michael Scofield got the job first, and they asked him. They described the character to him, and he was like, "I got the perfect person."
Yeah, because he did kind of play that hothead
Holland
type of
Lincoln,
person in Prison Break.
They done it, and then they were apparently they just was speaking and saying like, you know, it's fun actually being together, you know. And they were like, yeah, what are you saying? Like, should we bring it back?
I think both their acting in Flash was, you know, atrocious though. Like, they were way too over the top, way too villainy. Like just no realism to them at all.
Ain't that what that show is?
The way you know, priorly Michael Scofield was acting in
Prison Break.
No, the way he was acting in Flash was just, you know, it doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
It just feels like he's acting. Like he's acting.
Yeah.
And so did
isn't that what
Lincoln's
Flash
character?
is
He
like?
was really over the top and super angry for a lot of times. Huh?
Ain't that how the show is? Like, it's one of those.
No,
kind of
the villains can still be they can still be good at being villains. No, they don't have to be super over the top.
Every time I've seen
and act like a super villain.
No, every time I've seen it, that's
and seem like they're acting. No,
who's that black villain? The one that's in all the black suit, Black Flash.
Oh, Zoom.
Yeah, he acts like that.
He is ouch. No, he does not act like that. He is sick. He is a super villain. But every time I saw him on the screen, I was like, this guy is really on things, fam.
When he put on the suit, he seemed very over the top to me. But
yeah,
when he's acting normal, he's acting normal. But whenever you're in super villain mode, they act very like over the top.
No, not
that's
like,
what the kind of
but
show
like,
it seems like.
Those guys seemed like they were acting. They were by far, I think, the worst performances on the show.
They were on Arrow as well.
They didn't seem. They may have got a thing on Arrow, but I'm not 100% sure. Definitely Lincoln wasn't on Arrow. But yeah, like they didn't do very well in that role. But in the Legends of Tomorrow, they've actually like grown the characters a little bit, and they've become like better, more rounded characters and stuff. So they're acting better in there, and I'm getting, you know, more used to the way that the guy's name's Wentworth Miller, but yeah, the guy Michael Scofield from Prison Break. He is
time travel, innit?
Huh?
Time travel in it, innit?
Yeah, there's all sorts of time travel and shit. But yeah, like it just seemed very weird the way he was acting at first. It didn't seem right, but now
it doesn't.
I kind of get that he's supposed to be the cool-headed guy, and the other guy's like supposed to be really angry and very hot-headed, which is exactly how they were in Prison Break and whatnot. But that Prison Break just seemed
real.
Like, he just seemed like a better actor in that.
Because it's more
like
real.
in this, he slows down his talk patterns. Like
yeah,
so it's just
he's acting like a
he just seems like seems like a villain from the 1950s.
Yeah. He acts like a comic book character.
Shouldn't have done that. That must have been very cold. Like it just doesn't. It's just not. It's not for me, man. Like it doesn't seem realistic, so it really annoys me.
That show's trash anyway, man.
What?
Flash film?
No, it's not. Have you watched it?
From what I've seen, I'm not interested.
What have you seen? Why have you seen some episodes?
Yeah.
Why?
Because Justice tried to bring me on it.
You need to watch it from the beginning.
He showed me the first one, and I was like,
you need to watch at least 3 episodes.
What, 1, 2, and 3?
Just watch 3 episodes in a row. That's how you should test series. Give them 3 episodes. If it doesn't draw you in, move on to the next one. But if it draws you in a little bit, maybe give it another 2 episodes to see if it really keeps you there. Because I gave Gotham 8, and then I ran away and I was like, you know, Gotham's shit. But then I came back to it and understood what it really was, and then it became better. But yeah, you've got to give it at least 3 episodes. You can't just jump off of the first one, because the first episode of Game of Thrones, you're not going to continue after that, because it's like
but you have to, because
it leaves on a cliffhanger, but it's not really like you don't really understand the world and all that sort of shit. It's like all this sort of loads of stuff are happening, but who really cares at that point? And it doesn't really draw you in like that. But 3 episodes deep, it kind of gets you by then.
By the end of the first season, you're in.
Yeah, by the end of the first season, like I think you have to watch the whole of the first season of Game of Thrones, and then you'll know whether you like it or not. Because if you don't like it after that, then you're just not gonna like it.
And if you reach the Red Wedding, you're blessed. Like that's when you realize it's the best of all time. That's
I
what
don't
happened
know
to
what
me.
season that was in, but let's not spoil it.
Yeah. I'm just telling them where they need to get to. You need to hurry up. If you're not watching Game of Thrones now, you're slacking.
Yeah, you're slacking. You're super slacking. But did we talk about Eminem versus Drake or?
Yeah, slightly. Basically, dissed Ebro, innit?
Oh yeah, silly. But do you even believe that he's telling the truth?
I believe it. Yeah.
You believe that Drake said he's got something for Eminem?
I believe he said like
if Drake said something like that, I would believe it was in jest.
What, as in a joke?
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
I wouldn't believe that he'd want, serious.
Nah, he doesn't want Eminem to come off him.
Yeah, I don't think he'd want that. Even though Eminem,
but if
Eminem's falling off.
Yeah, but
if Eminem could grab the fire that was in his heart back when he was good and put that into a song against Drake, like if he was, good Eminem, he'd demolish Drake easily. Yeah. But now, I don't know what Eminem's capable of right now.
Yeah.
Because everything I've heard from him recently, all the past projects, like the 3 past projects I've heard from him, I don't like.
Yeah, if Eminem, I would like Eminem to bite the bait though.
No, I don't want any Eminem Drake beef, man.
That would be fun.
There's no need for it.
It'll be fun though.
No need for it.
Can do bears podcasts about it.
No need for it. No need for it.
It'll be fun, man.
Like Eminem's not even. He didn't even put out a good project. He needs to figure out how to put out a good project first.
This will bring him back.
No, I don't want him to do diss tracks, make good songs first. Make a song that I can like and say, Eminem still got it before you start dissing
what if you
the
really
biggest
like that song?
rapper out in the moment. Huh?
Yeah, I don't think he'll do it, but what if he really likes that? What if you really like Eminem diss?
I doubt that will happen because every single... I don't think I liked any of the tracks on his last album.
Do you think right now Drake would beat Eminem?
I don't know, but I think Eminem needs to put out a project before he starts thinking about dissing people because he needs to hone his skills and get back to where he was good.
Nah, Eminem needs to retire now, man.
If he's as mediocre as he was in his last album, then he'd lose.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, the Eminem stans would say that he won, and the Drake stans would say that he'd lose.
But I think a beef would make Eminem get that fire back. It's because they're uninspired, man.
Yeah, because they're super successful. And
yeah, but beef usually inspires artists and brings out the best in them.
But it's not real beef.
It's not real, but
it's not really gonna.
It always brings out the best in artists. Usually,
I think they should just keep the peace
because that's what rapping is built on.
Maybe make another song together.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, I don't even want to hear Eminem spit anymore. Unless he becomes good like he was back in the day. Because if he becomes good like that, then I want to hear Eminem spit all day because he was amazing. Amazing. Like, no one can take that away from him. It's just the past couple years, the projects that he's put out just haven't been for me. They've just been really lackluster and I'm really disappointed in it because he was so great. Like, I still got Marshall Mathers LP, like the first one, obviously, not the second one because that's trash. I've still got that on my iTunes and the Slim Shady LP or whatever.
Yeah, those are great.
Those are, those might come on in shuffle or whatever, and I might hear some tracks from those, and they're amazing, fam. You hear the way man spits on that, great. But if you listen to one of his new songs, it's kind of boring. Like, who really cares? Like, it's just a bit angry noise right now. Not for me. But yeah, I guess that's the end of the podcast. We're almost
this guy's always hating on artists, where
I'm not. This whole podcast, we're talking about artists that I like and whatnot, and I just said that Eminem's gone downhill. He's gone downhill. Like, if you don't think that Eminem's gone downhill, then I don't know what going for your earbuds, to be honest. But if you have that opinion, fair enough. You can share it in the comment section. Share it as an opinion and have a discussion. Don't come at me attacking me because you'll just be reported for spam and your comment will be deleted. But yeah, please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Also, be sure to leave a comment down below discussing shit and you know, being open to other ideas. Don't just, you know, call me a fag or something like that. But yeah, if you're listening to this on SoundCloud, please like and repost. Leave a comment there too. Also, follow us on SoundCloud. That would be nice.
Thanks.
And yeah, if you're listening to us on iTunes, then you can subscribe. Oh, you probably subscribed already if you're listening to us there. But also leave a review. That really helps out. Leave a rating so that we can, you know, jump up in the rankings and all that sort of shit.
Yes, please.
And yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, thanks for listening, folks.
We'll see you guys next time.
It's been a cold winter and it's lasted far too long. So all this warmth I share with you.